They're playing literally the absolute worst Christmas music ever in this building today. Not that any Christmas music is particularly wonderful in my humble opinion, but this, whatever it is that they're playing, is atrocious. Hi everybody, thank you for joining me on another episode of Rami's Retro. If you're new to the channel, thank you for joining. If you just stumbled upon my channel, my name is Rami, and I like to go thrifting for fun, vintage, and retro decor at Goodwills and Salvation Armies, and even sometimes pop into the occasional Savers store here in sunny and warm. It was 80 degrees to get today, Phoenix, Arizona. So we are in front of the Goodwill on Scottsdale Road in Thunderbird right now, and excited to get inside and see what we can find. So let's get started. It was a rough day at work. I need this. Okay, well, we're just gonna rip the Band-Aid right off and start in plates. Why not? What's down here? This is pretty in pink. Like a mauve color bomb. Made in China. We're gonna leave that. Some cups to go with. That's awfully pretty with the magnolia blossoms on it. Cups and saucers. Don't need any of those, although these are very pretty. I like those. Mikasa, of course. The colors are pretty. Here's some plates to go with. Those are really pretty. They're not hand-painted, though. Those are old, but they're plain, and I think we have some right now listed. I've also sold quite a few. Those plain ones do actually really well. That's got a crack all the way down the middle there. That's too bad. Johnson Brothers. Some little bowls. Looks like those Mikasa ones that I liked are the ones that have all of the coordinating pieces, huh? All the plates, all the little bowls. Of course, they would, wouldn't they? What's this pink? Oh, I don't think that's very old. Oh, it's plastic. Okay, well then, we will leave that right there. Well, I mean, there were some nice things in plates, but it looks like there is nothing that we absolutely must have. Oh, see, bowls. They are very pretty, Rami. Don't you want them? No, you do not want them. Well, you want them, but you do not need them. Muggies. Anything here? It's a pretty flower. Up, big chip. No chippies for you. Anything else? Not seeing too much. Lots of plain. Lots of HG designs. Hey, boy, say that 5 times fast. Maybe I'm just tired, but that's tough. HG. HG designs. Oh my goodness, I'm a mess. Clear glass. Those have kind of an iridescence to them. Oh, desert forest. They're pretty. Don't need them though. Anything else in glass? Those look like they're plastic. Oh my gosh, they're not. They are not plastic. They say deli on the bottom. That's interesting. How much are those guys? $2.49, huh? I don't know. I'm kind of liking the skulls. Skulls are kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. All right, we're rolling into figurines. That's very pretty. With the turtles on it. $6.49, huh? Maybe for a candle or something. A little swan. He's got some damage. It's not very little either. Big swan. There's an owl. A little owl bobblehead. He's very cute. He's not very old, but he's adorable. Okay, well, yes, that just happened. What else do we have here? Fun little carved dude. $6.49, oh my goodness. From Jamaica. That's awfully cute. The beak is broken. It looks like the wing is there, but it says something here. It's not like rough, but the beak is busted all the same, so gonna have to leave that. Anything in the plates? Doesn't look like it. It's a fun bowl. It's got cracks in it though. Kitty cat plate. Nope. Nothing we absolutely need. Bunch of little Funko dudes. I don't know anything about these guys. I don't even know who any of these people are. Well, I know who Luke Skywalker is, but I don't know. Oh, and I know who Captain America is, but the rest of these people I have no idea. Scarlet Witch, Winter Soldier, I do not know. But I'm expecting, since I gave them all a really good look, that those of you who do know will scream and yell at me, Rami, what have you done? Why did you leave so-and-so behind? I kind of like this little cross, handmade glass cross. It's very pretty. It does not appear to be broken. I think that is going to be our first pickup. That's probably, I don't know, 10 or 12 bucks for $2.49. And it looks like there's a little Joseph back here, and he's awfully cute. Isn't he adorable? Oh my goodness. Isn't he a little Joseph, don't you think? $4.49. He doesn't have any damage or anything, but he also doesn't have any friends. So we might have to think about him. I don't know that he's gonna do too much for us without friends. This is quite pretty. Heavy piece of glass. I don't see a signature. It's shaped like a little bird, I guess. $3.49. We might have to grab that guy, at least put him in the cart and think about it. Hand blown with some dolphins on the front for $1.49. It looks like it's got some yuck in there though. That's too bad. I wonder if I could get that out, because I'm kind of liking the blue hand blown glass with the dolphins. For $1.49, that's a crazy price. I just sold one of these guys. I don't remember which castle it was, but I sold it to somebody who lives overseas. I think in Germany. I don't think they've gotten it yet. Obviously it takes a while, but I'm kind of excited about that. It's always fun. Oh my goodness, that's so heavy. It's always fun to sell something to somebody in another country. She's pretty with her little umbrella. Oh, she's a music box. $6.49, huh? It's amazing that she still has her little umbrella. I wonder how broken she is under that tape. And this little dude's kind of cute too, but he's very broken, so I'm not going to bother with him. What about this middle shelf? This is interesting too. Ugh. I don't know if this goes with the little Joseph dude. Do you think it does? It's got a little chippy there, so I don't really want it. But what does it say here? It says Kyoto Ceramics 1979. But then look at... Sorry guys, terrible camera work. But look at the little dude. Like, doesn't he look like he kind of goes with this? I don't know. It's interesting. Maybe I'll keep them both in here for the time being, and we'll see what happens, because I really don't think I'm going to get him if I can't find him a little friend. These are shakers. This one's heavy. It's got stuff in it. I'm hearing Bianca screaming in my head, why aren't you picking those up? Well, they're $2.49 each. I don't know how I feel about that. And I don't know. They're gross. They're like dirty and greasy, and I don't want to mess with them. Honestly, I'll find better ones for you. Don't worry about it. What else do we have? It's hand-painted little ornaments. He's got a crack on his head. All right, last 4-foot section here. What we got? What's he pointing to? Oh, his heart. Okay, $2.49 on that little guy. Is he broken? Yes, there's a thing here that I think is broken. Shucks. This is a weird little tea light holder. Some little Indian Thailand figurines. I guess Thailand, probably. Oh, cute little Joseph. If you remember, when I very first started filming, we ran into this Joseph, but a little bit different color. He was more of a paper mache rather than ceramic, and he was like an off-white color. But we ran into him over and over and over again for weeks in the Goodwill until I finally relented and said, okay, all right, you can come home with me. So yes, he has got a cute little spot in my dining room. Kathy did this in 1975. Kathy did a really good job. I like the colors on that. It's very pretty and pastel. It'd be nice for like a baby's room, I think, not just Christmas time. We might get that for $2.49. That's a really good price. What's this little tile? Quails. $6.49 for the quail tile. It's brand new. $19.99 regular price. So that is a good deal on that, actually. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. All right. Well, oh, here's another one of these little ornaments. Maybe we'll put him right here with his other little friend. I don't know if I can lift it, but I just kind of looked backwards and I saw this monstrosity. Let's see if we can check it out. I mean, obviously I'm not going to get it, but wow, look at that. Isn't that something? I don't think it's $3.49. I think somebody put that on there. Yeah, $49.49. That's more like it. That is quite the piece of art. I like faces, but I think I'm gonna leave that one behind. Well, looks like the metal aisle is not as exciting as it usually is. They've also got like fancy glass here too, but like this is the metal part and there's almost nothing here. So that's that. This guy looks kind of fun. $9.49. He's broken though on the end there, and he's broken right here. Very big chunk of him taken out of the front. He's adorable. Who's that supposed to be? Humpty Dumpty? $2.49. It's just a cute little modern piece, but it's adorbs. What else? What else? Glass. Plain glass, basic glass. Don't know why somebody put this over here. It doesn't go here. It goes over here. So there we go, reunited. We don't need any of that wandering business. That's pretty crystal. Doesn't appear to be marked, but it is pretty. $2.49. Doesn't look like it's busted, which is crazy. Oh, never mind. Chippy. Tiny chippy, but all the same. Chipped. This is quite the piece as well. Wow, that's like a studio piece, I would assume. Little platform type job. It's got cutouts in it, so I don't know what you'd really use it for. $6.49. It's very interesting. That is for sure. Okay, any groovy, fantastic stuff in kitchen? Is that pewter? I cannot read what that says. God, I need to go get some glasses. It's very weird and bent and messed up looking, though. So it probably is pewter because it's very soft, but it's not something that we need to be interested in. Oh, that's, speaking of interested, what in the world? That's quite the pottery piece. Oh, it's like a lizard, I guess. A lizard and some leaves with a lizard with a very long, unconnected tail. It just kind of wraps around, but it's not actually connected to him. That's his tail. So strange. What's happening here? What's going on? Mom? For Mom? Well, Mom didn't like it. She gave it to the Goodwill kids. Okay, more kitchenwares. A little more metal. Ooh. How broken is this? Oh my gosh, it's $20. Oh dear. It's so good. That's too bad. Let's try to put it together here and see how badly I want to. Yeah, I don't think I can do $19.49. That's so good though. So there's your little flour canister. Oh my gosh, I'm not even showing you guys. Flour, tea, coffee. That's so great. And then this little dude goes on top to keep them all together. They're kind of chipped and broken, the little lids, but you don't see that when that's on. It's so good, you guys. What a bummer. God. Well, let's see what else we have. That was a very sad little bummer, that's for sure. These are cute little canisters in French. Sugar and tea. Caution, not for food use. May poison food. So I guess if you wanted to get rid of your husband. These are interesting little cake plate dudes. They're heavy. I want to see what's behind them though. Oh dear, oh dear. See what's happening? This is good too. This is Noritake, I think. $3.49. It is Noritake Expression. It's got a lot of wear though to it, and it doesn't probably go for too much. It's $3.49. I want to see what this is though. I know, I can't believe I'm passing up a plate with flowers on it. That's got jalapenos on it. $4.49. It's heavy. It's got a little stamp there. SK maybe, I'm not quite sure. I think I'm gonna leave it though. A little, who's this? Pioneer Woman? Pioneer Woman. That's Pioneer Woman as well. Big giant platters down there. I'm not even gonna mess with those. Oh look, it's our McCoy. Oh, it's our McCoy pitcher. I have this pitcher and basin. I've said it many times, so those of you who have been around for a while, I'm sorry. I have this, but in green. $7.49 for the pitcher. It's very heavy, and $5.49 for the basin. I would get this, but I have one exactly this same color that I haven't listed yet. So I am going to leave that guy right there. He's probably worth about $20 though. So 7 and 5. That's not really, there's not a lot of resale there. And this is awfully pretty. Studio something. Heavy, $9.49. I moved that out of the way. I'm gonna keep him up front here so people can see him. He's real pretty. Okay, any other fantastic serveware? That's like a shirt that somebody left behind. Those are fun and old. Little bowls. Are they supposed to be together? $3.49, maybe. Not sure on that. Little apple bowl down there with spongy paint. Lots of Pioneer Woman got donated. That's interesting. That's really good. Visionware, $9.49. That's not a bad piece. I actually have that same guy. And I make stuffed grape leaves in him every year for, well, not every year, but for Christmas. I probably will use it this year for Christmas. We celebrate our Christmas in January, the Eastern Orthodox Christmas on January 7th. So I'm going to be going to Las Vegas to my sister's house and celebrating there. And the exciting part about that is that you guys all get to come with me. And we are going to check out a Goodwill or two in Las Vegas. So how exciting is that? There's a billion of these little mosaic candle holders, $4.49. Somebody had a party and donated all of their candle holders when they were done, a wedding or something, I'm sure. They're just cheap little guys, but they are pretty. If I were in the market, that would definitely be a pretty fun score. Saw this little guy, and you know, Tracy Porter did a lot of this type style vases, but I turned it over and boom, Sandy, 97. It is very 90s for sure. And Sandy did a really nice job, probably better than I could do. The little roses and the lilacs. I think I'm gonna go ahead and leave it though. Good price, $1.97. Oh, that's an interesting vessel, $6.49. I don't think it's very old, and it looks like it's missing whatever was here. A little handle, probably. Yep, a little handle just like that one. What a bummer. Well, he's busted. He's gonna stay right there. I will share with you that the numbness and tingling that I have in my, why is that $9.49? Oh my goodness. That I have in my left hand, it definitely affects my ability to figure out if things are broken or not. Because when I touch it and I grab it, I can't feel anything at all with this finger, and with my middle finger, it's limited. So like when I'm touching and rubbing my finger over things, it just feels like prickly, I guess you could say, like my finger fell asleep. So it doesn't feel, I can't feel like if things are chipped or broken or anything. It's very frustrating. That is pretty awesome. It's a big, giant, standing candle holder. You can put little candles here on the top. $49.49. Wow. I guess that kind of goes along with that crazy mask over in the other aisle. Want to spend $100 on some home decor? Goodwill's got you covered. Okay, what's happening in art? Besides the fact that it is a disaster and it is all over the floor. It was last time we were here too. My God, look at this mess. Hi everybody. I like this mirror. It's not old though. $12.49. I think I just like it because of the color and the shape. The yellow and gold together and the crackle. And I like this little framed papyrus. That's actually very pretty, and the frame is kind of nice for that. $9.49 on that guy too. That's probably worth $9.49, but I am going to pass on it. Ooh, I like that. $4.49. It's like a, oh, it's chipped. I was going to say it's like a ceramic material. It's not slate. It's made to look like slate, but it's not. I mean, the chip is on the back, but I think I'm going to leave it. I don't need any more stuff, and I don't need to be buying broken stuff for myself or to sell. Anything else? I don't really want to do too much digging. I just don't feel like it. And yet, here I go, digging. All right, well, let's pass on all this. Big giant art, we don't need any of that. I did just sell a painting a couple days ago, though. That's good. It's been sitting around for a while. So that was nice to offload that for $100. Nothing back there. I know this is interesting. It's 100 out of 300. It does look like it's signed. Randy something. Oh, wow, $99. Okay, yeah, they know that it's something. I've seen this on somebody else's, maybe Laura's video channel. God, I can't even talk. What does it say? Randy Copeman? Anyways, it's pretty. I let you guys see it for a little while, but I'm not paying $99 for it. Okay, let's skippity-doo through wood. That's a pretty trivet. Is that Pioneer Woman too? It sure is. Gosh, somebody gave away their entire Pioneer Woman collection. I like that one as well. It's got a lot of damage though. $3.49. I have a friend, Mark, who makes cutting boards and boxes and different things by hand, and that kind of reminded me in a very rudimentary way of his work. His work is unbelievably amazing, way better. These are hand-painted little jobs for $1.49. They are pretty. Probably not terribly old. What is that supposed to be? I'm not sure. What is that supposed to be? What state is that supposed to be? I don't know. Does anybody know? Any ideas? I'm pretty good with states. I can't figure that one out. Okay. This is pretty cool. How broken is it? Doesn't look like it is broken, surprisingly. Unless there's a chippy right there. Is there? No. It's yucky. It's handmade. E2 in 1972. It's also priceless. So I guess we'll see what they do, because I really like that. Okay, we came back over to Figurines so I could just take one last look. And this little dude, or girl rather, goes with this broken little dude. So I think we need to put them together, because then maybe, just maybe, broken dude will sell if his little girlfriend is with him. I don't know. Doubtful, but possible. And I love this little box that silly flower was sitting in. But it doesn't have its lid. Probably Takahashi. It's a really cute little house. But I looked everywhere and I don't see the lid. And these are little IKEA dudes. They still have their stickers, $3.49 and $2.49. They came in black as well, but he's got quite a bit of damage to his gold, so I'm gonna leave those guys. I would want to get one without the other. That would be sad. There's a little box. I don't see what I really wanted to stumble upon. I was hoping that I would find was the rest of whatever this is, because I feel like those definitely go together, and that he should have a little buddy, something. His hand is doing something. His hand is leaning on something or something. There's something missing here. I really do want to get them. I don't know if I should without whatever else goes there. Seems kind of silly. Baggies, baggies, baggies. They've got baggies on the end of every aisle, so I'm trying to check them out as I go, but then I miss them. I want to see what these are. Oh my gosh, are those little lobster shakers? What in the what? Are they broken? They have their stoppers and they're not broken. I'm about to drop them though with my broken hand. Oh my gosh, like little crawfish or something. Oh, they say something. Wait a minute. They say something that I can't read. Oh no. What do they say? I don't know, but they barely say it. I think they're so cute. I want them. $4.49. Come on, we gotta get them. They're playing literally the absolute worst Christmas music ever in this building today. Not that any Christmas music is particularly wonderful in my humble opinion, but this, whatever it is that they're playing, is atrocious. These are kind of fun. I don't know what they are. They're very, very heavy metal, but look at how cool those are, like little flowers. And then they've got little screws on all of them. And I'm guessing they're like little knobs, but how do you attach that? Like, what do you attach that to tighten them on? I do not know. Does anybody know? So there's another mystery item. Not quite sure what that is. Thought we'd check out the lamps. This one's pretty great. It doesn't have a shade or anything, but look at how damaged it is. $8.49 and it's super broken. So that's not gonna work for us. The milk glass is kind of pretty. And this is definitely old. Funny thing, my mom, I have the lamp still. The top is exactly like this. This part is exactly like it. And she's had it forever, since she was a kid. But then the bottom of that one is not glass like this. They want $19.49 for this puppy, though. That's crazy talk. Oh my gosh, there's two of them. How crazy talk is it? Well, it is crazy talk, because they want probably $19.49 for this one too. What's the half off color? These have been sitting here for a little while. I can't get it out. Hold please. Even if they are half off, they'd still be $20 for the two of them. And I don't think I want to do that, but I'm gonna leave them right there in the front so people can see them and maybe snatch them up. They're really pretty. I had to come check. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get I think though, however, that I'm gonna put this guy back. I did not find a friend for him, and yeah, I just don't think he's gonna sell. He's cool, but he's not that cool. He's not, how much? 5 plus 4. He's not $10, $11 cool. We need to go. Okay, well, our total spend there was $40. I did wind up getting the little Joseph and the little thing that he stands on, because as I was going to put him back, I felt very emotional. I think he's very, very cute and unique and fun, and I didn't want to put him back just because he maybe wasn't worth anything. So yeah, that's my big, fat, stupid heart getting in the way. But we only spent $40, so it's fine. It's fine. That's what I keep saying anyway. Thank you all for joining me, of course. As always, I love and appreciate all of your love and support. And the holiday is upon us. Christmas is in only a few days. So please, I probably won't get another video pushed out before actual Christmas Day. So thank you to all of you for making my channel successful and for making my life so happy and so meaningful. And Merry Christmas. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much. Until next time, be safe in your journeys. I think I'm gonna head down the road to one more Goodwill, but you'll have to tune in later for that video. And I will see you soon. Love you. Bye.